I'm NAZ Today meteorologist Lee Bourne. Thanks for joining us on the World Wide Web. A moisture abundant storm system finally heading our way. And usually when I show something on the web, I don't really go to a satellite picture because you might be looking at it over the next 24 hours or so. So let me just say we are looking at this here on Thursday evening, and this is the storm system developing throughout the day, dropping down the California coast and tapping into copious moisture, which is all going to be pumped into Arizona here Thursday night through the day on Friday. And we're looking for some very heavy rainfall and high mountain snowfall. Snow levels will remain high for this first portion of the storm, but this thing's going to sit out here all weekend long, and by the time we get into Saturday night, we'll see snow levels fall to town for us in Flagstaff, and this thing will then finally move across Arizona as we get into Sunday. Precipitation chances each and every day through the weekend, the heaviest of which I just mentioned, late Thursday through Friday evening. And look at the precipitation forecast for the whole weekend put out by the models. These hot colors right on top of Arizona with a 5.5-inch bullseye of liquid water. That's right along the eastern Mogollon Rim, but you notice we still have oranges and pinks and purples for a good portion of the state, and that's all 2 to 5 inches plus of precipitation. And we're going to see some very heavy snowfall in the higher mountains, particularly in the very higher peaks of the eastern Mogollon Rim, and the White Mountains and the San Francisco peaks are not going to be left out either. We'll talk about that in a second. If you're watching this on Thursday night, we do have a flood watch for Yavapai, Gila, and all the south central deserts. This is because with all this heavy rain, 3 to 5 inches in the next 24 or 36 hours, we're going to see some flooding along stream beds, rivers, normally dry washes, and so if you live by any of those, be careful. We also have a winter weather advisory up along in Fredonia and northern Arizona, and also in Page, we even can see a little bit of snow in surrounding areas, and that is for Thursday night through the day on Friday, and a winter weather watch down in the far eastern White Mountains of Arizona. And that all goes through Saturday. And we'll probably see a lot more watches and warnings coming out from the National Weather Service over the next few days here. Okay, here's the Friday forecast. Temperature's quite cool, but snow levels are going to remain quite high, 8,500 feet plus through the day on Friday. Sedona 53, a lot of rain. Flagstaff 39, Winslow 52, Tuba City 53. Things are going to get messy up on the Navajo Nation and Hopi land as well. It's going to become quite muddy out there, and traveling is going to be difficult, and traveling anywhere across northern Arizona, and Arizona for that matter, the whole state is going to see this storm system. So the extended forecast, rain turns to snow here in Flagstaff sometime late Friday, and depending when it does, if it turns earlier evening Friday, we'll be on the higher end of the 8-inch total. If it doesn't turn over to snow until early Saturday, we'll be on the lower end of that total. Snow showers continue into Sunday, and we're out of the storm by Monday. For you down in Sedona, it's a whole lot of rain, 3 inches plus over the next several days, the bulk of which comes down early Friday through early Saturday. So enjoy the storm and be careful out there.